Okay. And I don't think I'm cutting off the top of your head.
That's lovely. Welcome.
Hi.
Episode 62 of Come Knit With Us. I'm Sam, Kermit Von Frog 12 on YouTube and on Ravelry, and Kermit Von Frog on Twitter and Instagram. Hi.
Hi. And I'm Kim, otherwise known as Kimmy Knits, K-I-M-I-K-N-I-T-S, or Kimmy Knits, on Ravelry, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere.
Hi, how are you? Welcome back. We're filming in a different location today to our friend here's chagrin. She doesn't like it back here.
I don't like it back here.
But we are sans beep.
We're having classes in the back, and we don't have a beep, but we don't have good lighting, and we don't have a mirror. And
See, I like this lighting.
You do, but it's flattering for you, but it's not for me.
But you're beautiful no matter what.
Whatever. It was windy earlier this week, so I'm still suffering from wind rage. It's true.
Yeah.
I'm also suffering from...
Are you parched?
I'm parched.
See, now I'm exceptionally tall.
You are.
Because
You're
I
taller
don't have
than
your
me.
rolling chair.
Nope. I can't scoot around, and we are much farther away from the camera, so my gut is in the shot. But...
How's my bangs? Oh, I don't got bangs.
You don't got bangs. I got bangs, and I can't tell because there's no mirror behind this camera so that I can see. Grr. All smashed.
That's my job.
Yes. It's
I found out that my husband tells everybody he works with and all of his clients about my printer tearing up story. And so I'm known as Sam Smash.
Your printer tearing up?
One of my sugar gliders got into an old printer, and he came into the bedroom and woke me up and said, help. I was half asleep, and I went into his office and I said, do you need this printer? And he said no, because the sugar glider was in the printer. So I tore it in half and got the animal out.
That's right.
Now you remember.
Now I remember.
Anywho.
Yeah. When you said sugar glider, it was just that wasn't what came into my head.
No, I gave her some educational.
Yeah, she was describing what it's like, what sugar gliders are like as pets, and yeah, all of us have decided there isn't a good reason to have a sugar glider as a pet.
They're so cute and sweet.
No, they're really not.
Funny.
No, if you listen to her describe them, no.
So that stuff that I described doesn't bother me, apparently.
Apparently it does not, because oh my god, just one of that list of like 27 horrible
Attributes.
things.
They're not horrible.
Just one of them would keep me from ever wanting a sugar glider, and all those things combined, yeah, no. So, how was your week?
Do I have to? I don't want to. Do I have to?
You don't have to.
You do it. I can't do it.
I can't
I'm
tell
done.
that story. I can't
I'm
tell
done.
that story.
I'm done.
I can't.
I'm done.
If you're gonna tell it, you have
I'm
to
not
tell
telling
it,
nothing.
because it was highly inappropriate. I know, but you have to now. Damn it. Go ahead, tell us all how your week was, Sam.
Okay.
Go ahead. While I just knit on my mystery project here.
I was requested to babysit one of my brother's dogs, Starbuck, and his other dog, a little miniature pincher, was going to stay home and have a neighbor check on her on a daily basis. But I got a call yesterday that the dog had passed away. So I had my sister come with me, and I was requested to get the dog and contain the dog until my brother came home from Sholo, which, you know, freezer. And in my little warped brain, as I'm holding the dog, you know, rigor mortis had set in, I look down in the car at this dog, and the dog's paws are like this, and I start, Thriller! Thriller! I think my sister almost died.
I think she did too, and she's texting me the entire time, and I get the text about, you know, Seven is the name of the dog, and Seven has passed away, and I'm thinking, oh my god, and I said, seriously, I just don't even know what to say. she sends me back.
At least I didn't send a photo.
I feel like Winona Ryder in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
You know
the scene. And she broke me. She broke me. Because I had up to that point tried so hard, you know, to be somber.
Because I told her the thriller story.
Because I'd already heard the thriller story. And I knew that it was inappropriate deep down in my heart to laugh. So I was trying not to. And so when she sent me the Bram Stoker Winona Ryder, she broke me. Because that is one of the scenes
that she hates.
In cinema, in all of cinema, that's in one of the top 10 worst acted scenes, in my opinion, in any movie ever, is Winona Ryder and Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman in Dracula, where she looks up at him and says, "Take me away from all this death," and it's just the worst scene ever. And I died. She broke me. I died laughing.
What did I say after that? In Monty Python fashion.
Oh, bring out your dead.
I'm just over it. I'm over it.
Yes, you are acting. You are reacting in what you think is in an inappropriate way, but is actually very appropriate when you're faced with this level of tragedy in
the pet
world in your life and your family. There's just nothing else you can do at that point. You either laugh or you cry, and you chose laughing, and it was hysterical. Yeah,
I love that dog. I feel
it well and. Just to explain a little further, this is a 15-year-old min pin that was very ill. It was at the end of its days.
And,
so
you know, she fell and she went to sleep.
Yeah, she just went to sleep and didn't wake up. So it's not like it was unexpected or some, you know, terrible accident or anything. She had a wonderful long life filled with love and very happy.
Always got spoiled by her auntie.
Yep. So this wasn't, you know, wholly unexpected, but...
I love how you're trying to justify my inappropriateness.
I know, I'm sorry, but bring out your dead!
Bring out your dead! All the while, I know the first thing, because I text her and I know the first thing is like, I could hear her in my head say, "Oh my God!"
Yeah. I couldn't take not one more of those. Not one more of those messages.
Because I said, at least I didn't send you a photo.
Yeah, and what did I say? Thank you, sweet baby Jesus, because I could not take another photo of another dog.
Sorry. I only shared my dogs with her.
That's right.
Because I let her take the brunt of that for me.
You did. I took it.
You took it good.
I took it.
You took it real good.
I did. I took it.
Like Salt and Pepper said.
So yeah, I didn't have anything like that in my week. I played computer games all week instead of crafting.
I was just gonna say, how was your week?
It went by. It actually went by very fast. Work was very hectic. It was very busy, and bleh, it was work. But yeah, I spent all of my free time on the computer playing Diablo 3.
That's fun. That's cool. I love it. And you know what? We had birthday lunch with Liz today.
The travel correspondent, whose birthday was earlier this week.
It was April Fool's.
April Fool's. Mm-hmm.
I texted her and I said, "Is it really your birthday?" And she goes, "Yeah, I was supposed to be a boy and born in March." Yeah. She was born April 1st.
April Fool. Guess what, Dad?
Ha ha.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Oh, and I know he doesn't watch, but if Liz's dad ever watches this, honey, you my favorite, you bad gangsta pimp, you. Liz's dad is, for anybody who follows Liz on Instagram, oh my gosh, her dad, Stone Cold Pimp.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Pimp.
Stone Cold represent.
That's right.
So.
Wow. Okay.
We did nothing.
And since, yeah, well, we'll start the next segment with Rainbow Shoutout.
Sounds good.
Sounds good? Okay, you pose. Because here we go again. It's another reason I hate this.
I love it because I get to see her walk away.
Oh, God.
It's nice of you.
We're back.
Okay.
So hit it.
I'm doing it.
I still don't know why that's doing that, but I hope it's recording.
Oh, I was in this position.
Yeah, I don't know. I was back there. I'm walking in frame again. Hi!
Dem titties though.
Well, whatever, because they get right up next to them. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so we're back for segment 2, and it's time for Rainbow Shout Out! Jeffrey, Steven,
Judy, Gail,
Gay Positive Bakery Bears,
gay positive gelato giraffes.
Did you just calmly say that?
Yes.
Why?
Because I couldn't get it out when I said excited. I noticed that. I was like, I don't speak well when I'm happy.
So it's time for Rainbow Shout Out, where we shout out to all of our LGBTQ out and proud friends, followers, fans, subscribers, Ravelry, anybody who watches our podcast, or even those that don't but know us, whatever.
Yeah.
If you are LGBTQ out and proud and you want to be added to the Rainbow Shout Out list, you just tell me.
I can see her skin glow during this section.
I love this section. I got a Ravelry message this week, so we have another new member. I know, I'm really excited.
I love it.
I know, I'm really excited. So let's start without further ado.
You go first this time.
Me first this time? Okay. Navi Sama.
Ron Strong.
Lucas, Celtic Lucas.
Casey Andrew.
You skipped one. You skipped him.
Ross. Oh my God. Funko Boy. Okay, sorry I can't
Ross.
read.
Sorry, whatever. Sorry. Gah! Casey Andrew.
Well, at least I get this one.
Yeah.
Kenneth and Randall.
Kendall! Dennis and Rudy,
Aw.
who we missed at lunch at Ruby Tuesdays today. Debbie had the salad bar just for you, Dennis.
Just for you. Dennis and Rudy, you just said that, didn't you?
Yeah, I just said
Where's
Dennis
my
and Rudy.
whiteboard today?
Here, I'll follow with a finger.
I need like a pointy
I will
star
follow
or the
the
ball,
finger.
the bouncing ball. James Dancing Geek,
Jonathan Gerson.
which I hope you're healing up nicely right now, because he just posted on Instagram.
Today?
Yep.
I missed it. I'll have to go look. Okay.
David and Michael.
Sean Nitty Cub, who just moved into
Started
his new
unpacking.
flat. His new flat.
It's flat.
Flat. That's
Christopher.
so London.
Knits with balls.
Drew, Mission Knit Possible, who just left Ball State, heading home. So proud of you. Be brave. Be brave.
Be brave.
So proud of you.
Jake, Jacob Snake Knits.
Michael Pogo Mike,
Barry, Bear Knits.
who went out dancing the other night, and I'm really jealous that I didn't get to go. He Instagrammed to come meet us, and I think he was like DJing or something. I swear it was like he was spinning some tunes or something, but I wanted to go. I'm very sad. Me, right? Cameron Jolie, Cami Lammy,
Jenny Lynn Knits.
Maya Shomali,
Polly Knits.
Katie Buttercup,
Emily Crochet Knit 2.
Mikey Jr.,
Codfish Joe.
Rick Nigel, who's Whimsy Stitches,
Brian Knits 12.
B Rocker, who's Brenda,
The Knitting Mill, Mill and Carrie.
Glenn Dragon,
Joe Guffey, who is Joe Guff 1977.
He Knits 8269,
Jen, who is Costia 13.
and Lucy 3226.
Andrew Homler.
Homler, you don't have to tell me, but
Homler.
Andrew. Yeah. And then brand new this week is Terry Tinsel, who is Tegzee, Tegzee on Ravelry. So welcome.
Yay!
Welcome, Terry. And we're allies. We love you guys.
So much.
We're there for you. Yeah. Oh, wait, can I do a heart? It always looks like a heart from my side.
Yeah, well, look.
See how pretty? And then
but
from
look.
their side, yeah, it's yours.
You're
looks
just
good.
cute. It did. It looked real cute. Maybe it's the angle.
It's got to be the angle. I don't know. But there we go for Rainbow Shout-Out.
All right.
So, now that we are done with How's Your Week and Rainbow Shout-Out, and we have sippied, I think I need to sippy
Oh,
again.
that sounds good.
Just saying. And it's time for, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I got one thing.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Okay, so time for
Showgirls, sexy, sexy showgirls. Showgirls, sexy, sexy
showgirls.
and Vogue.
When we're up front,
It's harder
we are
for her.
like right here. There's new people that work here that have come over to like check out what are they doing, and I know there's customers out there, and when we sing Sexy Showgirls, you can hear it through the whole store.
Well, they
The
were
class
singing it with
can
us
probably
last
hear
time,
it.
weren't they? No, they were singing.
They sang Nick
Nick
Nackaroni.
Nackaroni, Nick Nackaroni, Nick Nackaroni.
See?
Ah!
They're
Ah!
singing.
Where is the Nick Nackaroni slide-in-a-thon?
It was supposed to be like Risky Business. I believe that I pointed that out, that I need them to slide
She's
in.
gonna slide. She's gonna do it.
She's gonna slide in Tom Cruise style to
I don't know
sing.
about Tom Cruise.
Do it like Risky Business. Slide on in.
Slide.
That's
There she is for Nick Nackaroni. Nick Nackaroni. Nick Nackaroni. Nick Nackaroni. High five.
I had to put my knitting down and come over here.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say happy birthday
I
to
got
Travel
a
Correspondent.
Kimmy Knits bag, guys.
She did.
And she gave me a cool book about sheep
And a
farming.
broken necklace.
And a broken headband necklace. It was really cute. It was really cute.
And a
Her
muffin
face.
book.
Oh my god.
Yes, that was basically for your husband because you know it was first through second level.
Yeah.
Hi, Steven.
Steven got to read along.
Ring, turn the page.
Oh my
We need to like send up the bat signal or something when I need to come do the nickname.
I think so.
Yeah, we will. We
I
will.
think so. Okay, so what do you have on the needles?
Okay,
You want to go
so
second or me first? What?
how many do you have?
One.
You go first.
I have this ring of green.
It's a green ring.
Two yet to be determined.
Oh, it's going to be of your own design?
Of course.
Aw.
How often do I not do of my own design?
Never.
I
you
am a process
You
knitter.
never don't do it that way.
I'm not a I like to knit, and so I'll just start knitting till I create something. So go ahead.
That's true.
What are you knitting on?
I am knitting. Believe it or not, just that part of the sentence alone, I am knitting, should
so
be a
proud of-
shock.
I'm so
to
proud of her.
everyone. Okay, now wait a second. I've got to get this just right. That went through the loop. The wrong way. Okay, so I am knitting. Can you see? Is it focused? Probably not, but Malabrigo Rios. Pulma colorway or Pulmo, something like that. And I am knitting. Flash! It is the handbrake cowl.
She got her copy today. I get to go
For
home and get
Dan
my
Jones
copy
and the Bakery Bears.
and get to watch my special episode.
Yep. I picked it up this morning. I have not watched the special podcast just for people who buy it, but
The Bakery Bears.
I say, everybody, go buy the pattern, knit yourself a handbrake cowl, support cancer research, support Dan and Kay, because 100% of the proceeds for the sale of this pattern goes to cancer research.
Heck yeah!
So, handbrake cowl
cowl.
on Ravelry available. It's a pound, so I think it was like $1.50.
$1.50.
About $1.50, $1.53.
They were $1.45, is it? Or
I think it was $1.53.
Okay.
I don't know, but it's under $2, and you're supporting
And
a
it's
good
beautiful.
cause, and it's a gorgeous cowl, and I can't wait to finish it and send it to my brother.
well, I'm gonna make one too later.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
So that's that. Well, that's that. I guess I'm not knitting another stitch. Whatever.
Whatever, yo.
Okay, here.
Where are we at?
I don't know.
There.
Where are we?
We're right there. We're just flying through.
Oh, we've got 30 seconds? Oh my god. Okay. So, we might as well pose, start segment 3.
Okay.
And you have finished stuff. You
I do
bits of
have
life.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a stash.
Oh, I don't.
Okay.
Unless you want me to count my candy.
You already ate that.
I know. Okay, pose. Now we're back.
And we're on. Hey, you want to try it again? I have it set up for you.
Okay, I'll try it, but first, this is what I figured that I might have done wrong last time. So, we need stethoscopes. And I think you have to tell me, do I press and hold?
Nope, you just press.
I just press and release?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I should have it set up for you. If not, it's my fault this time.
press and release. Okay.
We got it out of
That was pretty exciting. I enjoyed that. Yes, we do. Okay, here, let me check. Sparkle Princess, My Little Ponies, and glitter.
And Rip Van Winkle for the $1.98.
Rip Van Winkle,
Well,
the
Rip
one
Wink-
who slept for 40
No,
years or something?
what was it? Rip Taylor.
Taylor. Oh my god.
Rip Taylor
See
in the
what happens
$1.98
when you
show.
make old lady references to young ladies? They think Rip Van Winkle instead of Rip Taylor.
You don't got no heart.
I don't got no heart today. Although I have a little bit of a heart because remember what I told you happened yesterday? Amy tore another pad on her foot, so.
I hear a little bit.
Do you hear a tinkling break
Yeah.
in my heart because my heart is broken because my poor
I
limpy
do.
dog?
I do. Well, I guess it's me this time again,
It's
huh?
you. It's the you show.
Well, I finished my Dalek hat.
I love that exterminate.
I changed the pattern.
Of course you did.
It should have had
Shocking.
2 Daleks stacked on top of each other. I decided I wanted to write the word exterminate, so I did. I wrote the word exterminate. Can you see the Daleks? And I added other stuff, of course. I do need to go over here with a duplicate stitch because I missed part of the X. Design element, maybe. But it was fun. I like it. It was a fun knit, cute pattern. I did read the chart sideways on my computer because I didn't feel like printing it out. Challenging myself is fun. Yeah. It actually wasn't that bad.
No.
And then, of my own design, no pattern, just cast on and started knitting.
What are the odds?
I made myself some fingerless mitts. Big squishy ones, man size, because I like them big and bulky.
I still love that colorway from Woolies.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Definitely one of my favorites.
I mean, I guess I could write a pattern.
Why wouldn't you?
I guess I could. If you wanted me to, I would.
Everybody's gonna say they want you to. Duh.
They're cute, I think, right?
Write up a pattern.
I think they could be used man or woman, don't you?
Yes.
Of course, I have man hands, so I
Yes.
say that.
Yes. She can carry 5 gallons of milk in one hand, so tell me you have man hands.
I can tear apart a printer.
Yeah, in half.
In half. Hulk smash. Hulk smash.
So what I think you should do is delve into the whole pattern writing,
Maybe I
like
will.
pond. Dip your toe
Dip my
in the
quill
pool.
in the ink.
Dip your toe in the pool. Write it up, and maybe release it for free.
For free.
And then next time, if you get a good response, you can write up your next pattern and like sell it, which would be awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Maybe.
Just saying.
We'll see.
I bet some people would be willing to test that for you.
Okay. Maybe I will.
I think you should. Everybody tell her in the comments that she
I
should.
still need to get my ruffles has ridges. Remember the ruffles has ridges hat pattern I made? That was a cow hat.
The cow
collar.
hat collar with a ponytail
Uh-huh.
hole, yeah.
I never printed it out.
No.
I did have it test knit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lazy. That's why if I feel like knitting, I just cast on. I don't get up and get a pattern. Hey, it's where creativity can lie, isn't it? Sometimes necessity.
What they say.
I think so.
I think so.
I think so. Is that right?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke. I get a soda. I get a soda.
I want this off my neck now because you don't have anything to show.
I don't.
You
I
don't have any
finished nothing.
insides.
I finished nothing.
What?
I did nothing.
Where'd
Here.
it go? Oh, thank you. I guess I could just.
Keep going with the you show.
It's all about me today
It's all
again.
about you today.
Back to Hoarder's Corner.
Yay! Hoarder's Corner. Original artwork by Dub Weir.
Okay, get in there. I have one new thing, and this is going to be for my handbrake cowl. Isn't that pretty? It's Manos del Uruguay. Is that how you say it?
Yep.
And it's in the colorway Slate, Maxima Slate. I know it's a single ply, but I think it'll be nice to see how your twisted ply handbrake cowl looks against my single ply handbrake cowl.
I like the way singles knit up and stuff. I just don't like knitting with singles. That's all.
Yeah, well, this is
I
a
don't
nice felted
dislike
single.
singles. I just don't.
This
like
one doesn't
them.
split.
Yeah.
It's nice and felted.
Yeah.
But it's this beautiful color with the gray and the green tone, and I love it. I love it. And I'm going to cast that on. Excited to cast that on. Yay! That was the Hoarder's Corner. Now back to you.
I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I did nothing this week other than play on my computer, so I really don't have any fiber news. I don't have any knitting news.
How about drag queen news?
I'm not even going to get into it, people. I'm just
I
not
think
even
you
gonna
should.
get
I
into
think
it.
you
No.
should. You need to vent.
No, I
Emotions are healthy.
I don't, and I have many. I have many feels. I have many feels. But for those of you, Navi-sama, I know, and who else did I say was watching it? Was it Drew?
It might have been Drew.
I think it might have been you, Drew. when I posted something about Drag Race Season 7 and who you liked so far, and all I'm going to say, if you believe that, got a bridge to sell you. All I'm going to say about the subject is I am very, very confused by this season. I'm very confused. I don't understand who's staying and who's going home and why. I don't understand how the eliminations are related at all to any of the judges' comments. I don't know what RuPaul is doing. I just don't. And yeah, that whole last episode.
I did enjoy her.
I'm not going to spoils. I'm not going to spoils, but I'm confused by this season.
She says I'm not going to spoil, so tell me to shut up. And I know.
Just in case somebody hasn't watched it yet. There's a lot of people that DVR. See, last season it was really sad because Dennis was here and he watched it. Sam watched it. I watched it. But I didn't watch it until the end.
Yeah, we watched it per episode. You binged.
And I waited until the end and I binge watched the whole thing. So I felt bad because they would want to talk about it and they'd have to go outside to talk about it, so they didn't ruin it for me until like halfway through the season. And then I said, just go ahead and talk about it. I don't care. But this season, I'm just trying to be thoughtful to people that might not, you know, they might be DVRing it. That's all.
Fine.
But I just am very confused by this season. I'm very, very confused. So, hi, Nick Neckaroni. Hi, Helen. Hi, Ken. Hi, Drew. Hi, Sean. Hi to everybody. I watched Dawn and James, and I am sending prayers,
fight like a girl,
and
Fuji.
warm thoughts to Dawn and James for Fuji.
Yeah.
I am. Amy's sending her love to her little limpy paw.
Scritching your nose. And then I'd scritch Fuji's after I scritched Dawn's nose.
I think I watched a little bit of Maya. Oh, I know who I wanted to say hi to. Blake. I watched your latest podcast last night, and I seriously squealed out loud when I saw your quilt top. I can't get over all this quilting going on now. I'm so excited because Lucas got a machine too.
I know. I think he's going to be making bags
I'm
too.
very excited by the quilting.
All the bags I need to collect now.
Well, it makes me feel less awkward about talking like about my quilt stuff when I come on here.
Quilt is a fiber.
Quilt is a textile. Okay.
It's a fiber first.
Pose. And we're back.
And we're back. You didn't do it for me this time.
And we're back. What didn't I do?
High-pitched squeal.
I didn't. And we're back. How's
you.
that? There you go. Did I, everybody's dogs just kind of sat up. Their ears went up. What was that?
Yeah. I think they
stepped on a squirrel. So I'm trying to, yeah, I need a sip bake.
I had a bigger sip than you.
I'm trying to remember if I watched anything from Bunny this week.
I did. What did I watch?
Yeah, what'd you watch?
It was by Bunny. I didn't get a lot of podcasting.
Vlog when she was out in her car talking
about her eyelashes
and her ghost experience, her paranormal experience, which I love that.
That's your card. Oh, made me so happy.
My
birthday card you got me was so
cute. It was us. It was definitely us. But I'm trying to remember who else's podcasts I watched this week, because I watched Missouri Star Quilt Company.
Maya is not feeling well, so she's not podcasting this week.
No, she didn't podcast this week. I watched the episode 33 or something from before that. But yeah, Blake's was really good. Who else did I see
Sprite
this week?
966.
Helen. I have it saved in my watch later because it's an hour long, so I have to.
I have a few that I've had to save till I have time to sit down and watch.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what else? What else is going on? What's happening?
You can see the thoughts running through my empty head. Glitter.
Yeah. Who's it? There was somebody at work, and she's so cute. This new girl at work, new woman at work, but she's a girl, and she was assisting me because I had to do a training, put on some training yesterday, and so it was a big group, and there were a bunch of people that were calling in for the webinar, and there's a unit of people that help me with those webinars, and Jason is the one that normally does it, but he wanted to work from home, so this new girl, Trish, was going to help me set up the webinar and get everybody connected. And she's so pretty, and she's so sweet, and she's everything, and I just wanted to knock her down so she'd skin her knees because she was just too much, and I did not want to like her because she was too cute. Do you know that her entire back, her sides, and down the backs of both of her arms completely tattooed? Cherry blossoms.
Oh, who'd she have to do her work?
I didn't ask because I just found out, but I thought, oh my God, it makes me like her even more, and I didn't want to like her. And she's just so sweet. She's just so sweet. And she turned out to be a lot older than I thought she was, because I'm a terrible judge because I'm an old woman, but she's, I thought she was probably like 20, 24, 25, like 38, something like that.
Like my age.
Like your age. I thought she was way younger. I always think you're way younger too. But anyway, she was very delightful, and she was trying to remember something, and she was getting confused, and she's like, oh my God, what's in my brain? Glitter. Glitter. Oh my God, she's distracted by glitter. I love her even more.
You're like, oh.
I know, I did. I awed inside.
She's got glitteritis.
I awed inside. She did.
Glitteritis.
Glitteritis.
Glitter is a neutral.
Glitter is a neutral. But I'm trying to think if there was anything else that went on this week. I watched The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt again.
I finally watched it. They lied. Damn
Hash
it.
brown, no filter.
They lied. Damn it. That song.
It's great. The
I don't
auto-tune
never
is
fast
so
forward
funny.
through it either.
No, because it is so funny.
How do you do?
My husband was shot in our own house by you, Lillian.
It was nice.
Oh my God.
In the
You
70s.
people have got to watch Kimmy Schmidt, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix.
It's really, really funny.
Yeah. See? What'd I tell you?
I agree. I trust her judgment, except for
Since when? Oh my
except
God.
for like
Oh
what you
my
think
God,
will
no.
scare me.
Yeah. People mark down this day that she just said that,
I do
because
too.
it is so not true.
I do too.
So not true.
Why would I like single white female you so much if I didn't?
You just single white female certain aspects, but you do not trust my judgment. Max.
I like Max.
I know. Courtney Act.
I still like her.
Yeah. See? And I don't dislike Courtney Act. She grew on me. But there are so many times when I love it, you hate it, you love it, I hate it. You don't trust my judgment?
I'm drag queen.
Max is awful.
Max is not awful. I dig him. I dig her shtick.
It's so phony.
Yeah, well, drag is phony.
Oh no.
The
it
man
comes
in the
from
dress.
Deep down inside, it's so authentic.
I agree with you on Miss Fame.
Well, of course we agree on Miss Fame. There's not much to argue about there. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Messalina. Let's see if I can bring this back to knitting. I want to knit the Messalina shawl from Kay Jones from Bakery Bears.
Bakery Bears.
I love that pattern, Kay, and I so am going to get it and make it when I get done with handbrake. But I have that sport weight gray cascade that
It's
I
in your
think
bag
might
right now
work.
still too.
Probably.
I saw it earlier.
Exit stage left.
Exit.
Yeah, I do. I have it.
I
So
peeked.
the Cascade Sport
That
in
would be
this
beautiful.
light gray, I thought might really work for the Messalina.
And have your brother try it on, and
Yeah,
or his wife, right?
yeah, one of them. I need to send some stuff. We're going through some trauma with my brother right now.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably not talk about it now, but
No.
I feel,
Yeah, feels.
it's just personal. And until I know something, I don't want to say anything.
Sure.
But once we know something, then I'll be able to.
Cause you are friends. Cause you are friends to the bitter end, even though the bitter end is a million miles away. It's from Unsinkable Molly Brown. It's my favorite musical of all time. Look it up.
No.
Yes.
I'm not a musical person.
Belly up to the bar boy.
I just flipped that.
Don't do that.
Anywho,
Anywho,
I'm sorry.
It really is Debbie Reynolds. She plays Molly Brown. It's amazing.
I trust you. I'm just not a musicals person. You know what I watched last weekend and thoroughly enjoyed was Letter to Three Wives. There is an old movie for the rest of
I
y'all.
haven't seen that one.
Nope. Nope, I didn't suspect you would have. It's an old black and white movie that my husband loved because there was an actor, an actress in that he absolutely adored, and so we watched a ton of movies that she was in, and I wish I remembered her name. Because she was in Laura, and she was in Leave Her to Heaven, and she was in Letter to Three Wives, and I'm trying to remember if she was in All About Eve. I don't remember if she was in All About Eve. But we went through a phase where my husband was getting me to watch all these old black and white movies.
I love those movies so
and
much.
Rosalind Russell, who I love, and Cary Grant, and Betty Davis, and Lauren Bacall, and...
I never enjoyed Lauren Bacall as much as I did when she got older.
What's her name? Oh my God, this is terrible. She was in all the movies that I loved and loved and loved. Katharine Hepburn. Yeah, Katharine Hepburn. But it was I want to say her name was Jennifer something that my husband loved. So I watched Letter to Three Wives last weekend after I got home from this. I know.
You know what I just remembered real quick? We had a question from somebody on your YouTube.
We did?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And it was from
It's question time.
Millie Riviera. Hi, Sam and Kim. She's new to our channel. And
Okay, well, you know I'm a blind old woman
she
who can't
likes
read
to knit
that.
with us, and she wants to know what size needles do you use most, since she mostly crochets and she's still new to knitting. She's going to try to knit her first pair of socks, and it seems so hard. Any tips for a newbie?
If a newbie knitter starting with socks is that's good for you.
Do it. It's not hard.
It's not hard, but it's, you've got to have some skills.
You just have to have patience.
Well, yeah. And I would say start with a pattern for maybe a worsted weight sock. Go on to Ravelry, and I would say a size 7 is a needle size that I used a lot when I was first starting out.
Yeah, I think worsted socks would be the best ones to start.
I have to get up.
Oh.
Because that was the end, and I don't want my battery to die. So, you say... Bye. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
I talk so